Hey folks, Quillian here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Stellaris as the totally pacifist Quillian Bureaucracy. And honestly, at this point, I'm not saying that with sarcasm. We have been pacifists for a long time now. In fact, other than the one war, and getting kind of salty about this, although we've been letting it slide, we've been kind of chill about the whole war thing. Also, I just realized we need to survey this system. How come we weren't able to do... because the automated survey wasn't, like, sending anyone over there. Did we not know about it? Could we not reach it for a while? That doesn't seem likely. Why couldn't we... How come this system has not been surveyed? I'm honestly confused about that. Anyway, construction ship over here. Oh, definitely get this bad boy hooked up. Mining stations first, followed by that. Mine's going good. Mineral count is coming in relatively well. I can't believe our society output is over 300 now. That is insanely good. And actually, might go to the next level in a moment when this kicks in. What did I just say about being a pacifist? I mean, I'm still a pacifist. I didn't start the war, but we suddenly find ourselves in a war because the United Hazar Stars has declared war on the Hazar Syndicate. Wait. Have we been allied with these guys the whole time? Instead of these guys? That's fine. Everything is fine. Yep, everything's totally okay. Can we make war demands? Because we're not the person, so we don't need to do anything. Like, I'm assuming we can't actually. No, yeah, because I'm only the main defender, so you go away. You're not a thing that can happen. So minerals. Ooh, you are building some battleships here. Let's go and cancel a couple of those. Battleship cruiser. We still have tons of destroyers. I don't think we've gotten any military tech recently. So I'm betting, because you've been so warlike, you probably have superior, but not necessarily the most terrifying. The thing is, I think we're going to be completely uninvolved in this war. I mean, unless there's access rights through the Miko over here. I mean, closed border, I don't know if it's like EU4 where there'd be mutual open borders or any sort of nonsense. Currently we're okay. I'm going to leave my ships at home here. So if anyone does show up within our system, we will be able to see them long enough to maybe do some upgrading. Sure. We won't sell that. That's fine. Oh, research agreement ended over here. Let's go and redo that. We'll just go for a long one. We will have to give them, a fair bit of stuff, but that's okay. Mostly we'll focus on energy, because we'll need the minerals to make a ship. Let's go and do that. Boom, confirmed. Excellent. Thank you. You go. Bureau of ships. So, oh, get a fleet academy here. I don't remember if we have a fleet academy everywhere. Oh, we don't have one in our capital. That's a little bit not good. Finish that one. That's going to be okay. Build that, and then build some of those. And then build that. Okay. So we're building up a fleet quickly. Again, I don't think we're actually going to have a problem. I don't think they're going to come to us, but we're going to build up anyway. Most likely our allies here are just going to get smashed, and hopefully that doesn't hurt us in some sort of frustrating way. We're rivals, right? Yeah. Tech. Okay, there's all the biolab tech. Cheaper war demands. I don't care about that. Ecological adaptation. Allows us to terraform inhabited planets. Oh! That's quite handy. On the other hand, we can get this really quick, save a couple of bucks. I don't care about the military academy although you got a decent amount of science from that. It's interesting. Build it on a planet that we're going to be building all our future invasion forces on. How many invasion forces are going to have? No, ecological adaptation. That sounds like something a pacifist would do. Come on, Quill. You're a pacifist. Remember that. But it's so hard to remember that. I know. What is blinking here? Is it one of those? Project has already been researched. Oh, okay. It's one. I see. It's one of the. Is this here? Stop tracking that one. There we go. That's what's messing that up. What do you want? Star charts? Sure, that's fine. Established a colony. Oh, yes. And the Civic Prime system over here. There's still this Alpine world, too, that we could do. And, I mean, it's got freaking the Betharian Stone, which is really good. We'd prefer to go all the way to Continental World. I mean, we could colonize first now, apparently, or we will be able to soon. But, no, we'll just chill. It's going to be fine for now. So you're doing that. That will put you over your limit. So we may have to go and do something with our sectors here. We have a frontier outpost here. Do we need a frontier outpost here? I'm thinking the answer is no. If it turns out to, like, F us up, we can go and rebuild it. But I'm betting... Yeah, so we might lose a little bit of stuff over here. Oh, hey! Found an anomaly in that one system. That's quite cool. But yeah, I think we're okay, especially if... I can't believe the Tomb World is 45% habitable. Can we terraform Tomb Worlds? Oh, we need climate restoration. But technically... So we'll be able to, like, settle over in this area at some point. Like, I'm thinking we actually drop on the Tomb World as is. I don't know if being on the Tomb World hurts your happiness, but there's a lot of research to be done here. You know what? Screw it. We're going to colonize the Tomb World. I mean, I could just put some droids on there for now. That's actually not bad. Like, just drop a droid there. And then we'll figure out the rest afterwards. We can... I don't know if we can force migration. People might move there if the happiness is high enough. We're just going to claim it. Just in the interest of expanding our borders. A new metal. A living metal. Oh! Oh, that's our succeeded in the anomaly. And tech research option gained living metal. Inorganic and can be programmed. That sounds like it'd never work out badly. There's a void cloud over here. You should set the evasive. You set the aggro. Go clear out the void cloud. We'll go back and research that after. What's this? You want a terraforming liquid. Oh, we have two. We have liquids and gases. Hazar Syndicate. There's a lot of Hazar people. They've been having problems keeping themselves together, apparently. That's okay. You're going to do that. So yeah, I still don't know this. I don't want to lose my whole fleet. If once peace breaks out, we'll we may go back there. Meanwhile, battleship, 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 cruiser. Then we'll take a look at our fleet composition at a certain point. Okay, you have been colonized. Excellent. You'll get a spaceport. It's going to be good. We are still insanely good on food. So despite all the food here, we're not interested in that at all. You're going to drop a frontier clinic on there. We can build the loop thing right away, which is nice. So I think I'll build it here. I'm actually quite surprised we can build it right away. But that'll work. Okay.
Construction complete.
This is only size 12. Yeah, it's not a big deal. So yeah, we really didn't lose much, and we don't actually have to rush this Tomb World, but it's fine. Maybe we'll get cool events in relation to the Tomb World. That's possible. So we got our fleet here. 7 battleships. Lots of destroyers. I mean, the cruisers aren't doing anything special for us, right? We didn't design the cruisers with anything specific in mind. They're just generic mid-range fighter types, which is okay. I don't know if it's important to buff out our ranks with cruisers. If this were like a conventional like fleet, you'd have, you know, battleships and cruisers and destroyers, sure, but I mean the escort layers, but the destroyers or the cruisers are satisfying that. Science ship, you're going to go back here and finish surveying the system, please and thank you. It's not within our radius here. These are a couple of really strong systems, though. This is pretty strong as is. This one might become even more strong. We might want to drop a frontier outpost over here. I don't know. It's not the strongest of examples of awesomeness, so I'm not sure. Okay, hold on a sec. You, halt. You go here. There you go. You're a little closer. I guess you can go and set up that research station. That's fine. And then that. And then that. That's okay over there. We're still going crazy on society research here. How's our enlightenment? We're working on it. What did we just finish? Ecological adaptation. Terraform inhabited planets. Okay. Climate restoration. That lets us fix tomb worlds. Seems like the thing to do, right? There we go. I like it. So we'll fix the tomb world, and then people probably move over there. And that'll actually be really nice. I love it. I think this is the only tomb world we're aware of. Or is it? Expansion planner. Sort by planet class. There you go. Any others close by? Yeah, actually. So someone's going here. This one's only size 13, but where is it? Right here, another tomb world. No special traits. This one's really not as interesting, though. There's not as much just, like, default stuff built in. The Stellar Fleet is there. We're going to just tell you to return to the nearest base, please and thank you.
Construction complete.
Construction of the colony ship is done. And why don't you follow up with a battleship? And then, yeah, throw in a couple of cruisers. Just because whatever. So we're closing in on, well, we've got over 10,000 fleet strength as is. I have no idea what the enigmatic fortress is like. For all I know, it's like 50,000 strength, effectively. It's just question mark. I don't like that. I don't want to throw away my fleet for nothing. Grr. I don't know, man. I don't know. Those are bits over here. We don't need that. Hydroponic farms. We're not making tons of money, but it's probably worth going ahead and upgrading some of these things. Although, I mean, it definitely gets a lot more expensive. So let's not go too crazy. Just trying to see if there's any food things. Why are we only producing 3 energy? Energy grid on an empty thing. Right, the energy grid itself. I don't know if there's a further energy grid later on. So this itself doesn't produce that much energy credits, but... Power plants. Let's upgrade you. As long as there's enough power plant stuff going on, then it's going to be okay. Here, we'll upgrade one of your science centers as well. Wait a minute. Okay, no. Just misread. No, why are you getting... Subterranean tech provision. Is that everywhere that's got the penalty? No. Yes. What? Wait. Subterranean tech... Oh my god! What? I thought this minus 30% was on one planet. This should not be universal. What? That's insane! I can't believe that's why we're not getting any of this stuff. I mean, and we're not getting any physics because of other reasons, I guess, but cannot afford to clear this tile. Indeed, that is true. Still need more minerals. Asteroid collision. Smaller asteroid, precious metals. Oh, some energy over there. That's good. And we are going to finish Harmony. Woot! And an empty perk slot. Okay, we've got a lot of extra things unlocked. Climate restoration. Okay, hold on. I'm confused. We can get the technology, atmospheric manipulation. Do we not already have that? I think we do. Stellaris, atmospheric manipulation. I'm pretty sure that's the tech that gives us the ability to change certain things. Manipulation. Yeah, different climate restoration. Yeah, ooh, to Gaia later on. Takes a long time though. So World Shaper, I mean, the terraforming speed is nice, but I think like we're continuing to develop that anti-combo of robots and higher habitability. So no, force projection. That's a lot of naval capacity. Defender of the Galaxy. Well, now that's very interesting. So we get a huge boost to fighting all the endgame disaster stuff, I think. A huge boost, including AI rebels. That's interesting. Damage to fallen empires. Now that's also interesting because we're adjacent to 2 of them. And if we're going to go and awaken like AI stuff, we might want that to fight off those dudes. Unity's good, tile blockers, more sectors. Now, engineered evolution. More trait points. Thing is, we already have negative trait points, so doing any kind of engineering at this point might not actually be that helpful. Ooh. Oh. Okay, first of all, may not have the Flesh is Weak Ascension perk. Okay. Synthetic Evolution, though. Here we go. We do need 3 other Ascension perks first, so we can't go there yet. Need the Synthetics. I think we're going to go in that direction. We need Psionic Therapy, not Flesh is Weak. Okay. Voidborn. Space, blah, blah, blah. Unlock station habitat. So what? We can live in space now? So if we get a tech, we can unlock Voidburn, then become Mega Builders for 100% Megastructure build speed. That's cool. Unlock Megastructure Ring World. Need Voidburn and all that. Voidborn. Mega. Okay, so there's a lot of Mega. So really it looks like right now we're fine to just take one more thing. And as such, I think we're going to take the Fallen Empire countering. Because I think we're going to have to deal with these bastards next to us. Doesn't help us much right now. And I do love Defender of the Galaxy and the damage against AI rebels. But hopefully we can just get the AI to like us. So we're going to do this. I mean, I suppose I could just wait. No, we're going to just do that. It's fine. We're throwing down the gauntlet over here. Because we are planning on researching advanced AI stuff soon. And I think that's under physics. So are we focus firing physics right now? No, society, because we actually have more raw points there. So we get more bang for our buck if we have a higher percentage. That being said, I am going to switch over to physics. So we can power through this and maybe get our new AI, because I think it's under that category. So we're now over 10,000 over here. We're over 200 naval capacity.
Construction complete. System survey complete.
I don't know, we're gonna try to go after these guys at some point. That'll be a first test. So that system's finally been fully surveyed. If we hit this, there's nothing. There's indeed nothing. So we're gonna get you to go to Society Research World. Oops, which needs a spaceport. Yeah, totally. So go ahead and assist research over there, please and thank you. Look at you, starting to develop. Excellent. Get you to move down here for the research, if you'd be so kind. And then just chill for now. So yeah, we have 2 planets in the system. That's why we didn't go over our limit. Ah, there we go. Finally upgraded the Capitol building. Thank you. I mean, we still kind of need some more tech. Oh, we want more of these everywhere. I mean, I was going to say we need more money, but... Oh, we need more minerals too, so we'll just chill on that for now as we continue to build our giant fleet of doom. Our giant fleet which may be doomed. So this Alpine world, we could settle it now and then convert it after. Yay, build cost discount. Improved assist research. Yeah, twice as effective. We are using it, so we probably should. Although I really like hyperdrive speed. A lot. But we are making use of the improved, the assist research, so we'll get a few more beakers out of that. Seems like it's probably a good idea.
Construction complete.
Okay.
Construction complete.
Oh, there we go. We got some money again, so I can probably afford to throw down a few more of those upgrades. I'm going to move you to here for now. Build a power plant. That's going to be okay. And you over here are going to get the Loop Institute. Everything's upgraded here. I could... Oh, no, it's not. May as well take advantage of the extra science there. And over here, Loop Institute. Now everything will have a building. And this place will basically be done. Upgrade you. Upgrade you. Upgrade you. Soldier Prime, you, and you. Weird planet. Well, you're not the only weird planet anymore.
Complete.
Move you here. You don't need the food. You need a lot of crap going on here. Let's get you a lab. And we'll get ready with another lab here. Okay, you're all good, unless we want to start making tile changes. Let's go ahead and queue up all these building upgrades. It's going to be a lot more physics. I can't believe our engineering's been tanking this long from that event. That's got to be a bug. That's gotta be... I'm sure... Well, I don't know. I'm not sure. But it's... I think, like, we had the event with the subterranean people, and I assumed, like, oh, well, on this planet, we won't engineer quite as hard because of subterranean people. What's the worst that could happen? Well, apparently, pretty bad. Apparently, you can just tank everything you're trying to do forever. I should probably look at my sectors to see if there's anything I can give to them for some upgrades. So you're out of my bounds. You're out of my bounds. Guess you can do here. Black hole is... Oh, is within my borders. Excellent. Famous black hole where all those events started. This whole worm stuff. There you go. There's my tomb world. Hardy Pioneers. Well, they're robots. Hardy Pioneer robots. So, the engineering being tanked is annoying, because that's, I think, where we get more of our robot tech. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure. Although, I think the sentient stuff was up here. I might be wrong, though. Yeah, let's cycle through a handful of this a little faster. Let's pick up the deflectors. It's pretty cheap. We got the discount. Too many colonized systems now. Was that from this one? Terraform. Continental. We don't have climate restoration yet, but we will at some point. Oh, they landed with a couple of robots. That's interesting. And there's nothing to mine here, which actually makes this a really non-ideal robot world. Whoops. Okay, let's, I wish there was an easier way to cycle between all these possible planets. There. You're going to be settled to there. We're going to keep our own robot on here. That's going to be fine. And eventually someone will move to the tomb world once we do whatever. I could just, like, build a random mine here, just as a token thing to keep this droid busy. It's not, like, doesn't make much sense, but you know what? That's exactly what I'm going to do. But we do have one too many worlds. Can I? Here's an important question. Can I hit the terraform button? Yes, I can. Okay. I can hit the terraform button on planets that are within a sector. So what I'm going to do is... xenobiology sector over here. Not archaeology. Biology. Or... Oh, it is xenoarchaeology sector. There we go. Do some of that. I'm going to put you in here because we're going to colonize that eventually. Boom! 9 of 9. Okay. I'm still probably managing way too many planets. And, you know, not really giving it the attention that it might need. Did I? Oh, I didn't. You need to be land of opportunity, buddy. We need more people coming here. As quickly as possible. And we are going to definitely get down some extra money generators over here.
Construction complete.
You got that. That's good. In here, too. I mean, I also need minerals, but I think it's okay if we, like, dedicate this place to making some money. At least a little bit of it. So 14,000 fleet strength. Do we take on this guy? Give him an admiral and go? What's our... Okay, we're not at our limit yet. So... There you go. Get a few more. What's this? Improved deflectors. Whoa! Okay, we got a lot of stuff here. I want observatories. These are modules for space. Yeah, we want observatories. Absolutely. It's pretty damn cheap, too. That is massive, massive boost to our tech around the right kind of planets. Speaking of, though, what we should do is make a pass through here, because, again, I don't think the sectors... I don't know if they build star bases. I mean, these, they built them, but... I think I instructed them to do that, though.
Construction complete. Research complete.
Solar panel network. We need solar panel networks on all the things. Oops. So you've got it. You need... We want the spaceports, too. For protection and for limit. Let me just pause now, because I know the game's doing things in the background. Solar panel networks. Good. Every now and again doing one of these passes here. There's not going to be a whole lot of this left. I mean, we can't expand forever. And by expanding our population base, we are just meaning we need more and more science. But as long as wherever we expand with science in mind and money to support it, it's going to be okay. What did we just... I don't know. Well, they're all really cheap upgrades. Well, not this one. We don't actually need better farms. And if we do this, it's just going to encourage the planetary governors to build some of those. Although maybe they'll replace more stuff. I don't know. This is the cheapest, but I don't think the army upkeep matters that much. So we'll go ahead and do this. We'll just reveal another resource, because who knows? Maybe we've got something else we'll be able to trade away. It's about just going through there as quickly as we can.
Construction complete.
Inactive buildings. Yeah. Oh, what's this? Quillians, I've been asked to approach you on behalf of the Baldric Science Academy. Although, these are the gas people. Although we don't possess much in the way of technology, we certainly capable higher reasoning. A few of our think tanks have spent the last several years studying theoretical physics, and we would like to share their findings. Perhaps the data would be of use to you. Oh, this is... Okay, that's not a whole lot of physics research, buddy. But the gas people are like, here, we're trying to pay you back a little. So what are you going to do? You can't say no. That would be rude. Observatory unlocked. That's going to be massive. Keep going down the shield stuff, because we're going to need some shield tech unlocked. And if we're going to do shields on our ships, we're going to want them to be good. Right, so. Okay, you're building a spaceport. And then we don't afford it. Want them everywhere, and then we're going to go through and make sure they've all got the solar panels. They'll have to get to level 2. The places that have decent science will have to get to level 2, so that we've got enough modules to be able to fit in extra stuff. Like, look at the science. Oh, this is our xenobiology over here.
Construction complete.
Build a solar panel first, then work your way up to level 2 so you get some extra slots.
Research complete.
Research. Vapor refining. Excellent. Okay, we'll just do fleet support here, because unlock some stuff. Recycles very quickly. So, vapors. We've got an idle construction ship. Let's build these. Hostile fleet. Oh, someone reached here. Oh, it's a science ship. I don't know if we can possibly catch them. But let's do what we can.
Incoming transmission.
Research agreements. Sounds good. Yep, that sounds really good. Thank you. It's possible that we have some vapors, and it's just we already had a station in orbit around it or something like that. Tundra worlds,
Construction complete.
yeah, it's mostly about size. What is this? Oh yeah, we're gonna keep working with you, buddy. Here, have that. Oh, we just had 5,000 credits. We could have gotten a science boost from that. We are going to look into that again real soon. We're not turning a huge amount of money, but we're doing okay. Cure department. Observatory, because you're a pretty good sciencey one. This is another really good sciencey one. You're a good sciencey place.
Complete. Research complete.
You do all right. In fact, a lot of the... Oh, you need... Oh, the engineering bay is something you build here. Ships built here would be cheaper. Oh, crew quarters, same thing. Cheaper chip upkeep. That's kind of interesting. I don't remember there being so many of those things. Oh, some people have become militaristic. Okay, doctrine fleet support. Tomb world habitability, plus 20%. Sure, but we can terraform it, but maybe we don't have to anymore. That's interesting. We have some pre-sentient people. Let's get that. I don't know what our laws are, and or if we can change them as a response to this, but...
Updated. Construction complete.
How close are we to the cap? Pretty close. Get over there. I have to make sure to give you an admiral, too.
Construction complete. Research complete. Construction complete.
Research on shields. Oh, yeah, we probably need to do an upgrade before we go in there. Lasers. Hyperdrive is probably worth picking up just so that we can move around a lot faster. And yeah, fleet, just go and actually park yourself at the closest starbase, because we'll do some upgrading there soon. And yeah, the headquarters in particular. If we do upgrades here, does that affect... Okay, so this is while in orbit. Oh, I see. While the ships are in orbit, the ships are cheaper to maintain. That's not a bad idea. Keep you parked around the capital. Yeah, that's pretty good. Ruined particle accelerator. Oh, is this on the old Tombs world? It is. It was found in a still radioactive region covered in massive bomb craters, suggesting the accelerator was considered a strategic target of great importance during the planet's nuclear war. We have recovered several research logs written by the scientists in charge of the accelerator. Though the technology that her civilization was fairly primitive, some of the theoretical research and formulas described in the logs are advanced even by our standards. Our physicists are poring over the data now. So at position 4-2, we're going to get a particle accelerator. That's a lot of physics research. Also, did a new robot... Oh, I think the sector commander is building robots here. Land of opportunity. I mean, I guess that's fine. Makes sense that we would do that over here. Sure. Extraction patterns, 5% more minerals. Nice. Building build speed plus 50%. And it doesn't take that long. Ooh, living metal. Now, we've already unlocked that, so I think this will always be available. Megastructure, big build speed, hull regeneration. No, I'm going to grab this, because I'm assuming the other one will still be around. That's going to be huge. So are we still in a war? War that we're losing? Okay. It's fine. I can't negotiate either. It's not like U4. I can't separate peace out. Oh, we got to put a cut in here, though. That is a for sure. So, shield-wise, we are now at rank... We do have rank 3 shields. Okay, that's actually quite interesting. It's probably worth throwing a good number of them in there. Obviously, we have... Ooh, antimatter reactors. We do have rank 4 guns. That's the same, that's the same, that's the same, that's the same. Power's exactly 0. Wow, that worked out shockingly well. So save that design. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do. I'll go through and do the other designs here, make sure they're upgraded, and do a round of upgrades on our ship design. Here, we'll try to throw those afterburners back in now. And see if we can't take out those weird blobby things. Oh, that was a large slot. Let's try... See, it's hard to like balance this out exactly. It's kind of annoying, right? That's too much power. Oh, that's just barely none. That's actually kind of awkward. There, something like that. And then throw in some armor. Just a couple of shield generators. Not much, but I guess it'll do. So yeah, I'll go down the list, and then next episode we'll see what we can do. Thanks for watching, folks. See you next time.